Pulling back the chair, adjusting the study lamp, getting the workspace ready, I was all set to read this chapter on Staphylococcus aureus from microbiology. But hey, wait, pause. There's a catch. What does reading simply mean? What should be the correct way to approach any chapter so that we establish a fine balance between understanding the chapter on one hand and remembering it? And this is essentially what I had been trying to figure out. And now that I have done it, I have decided to share this simple and realistic way to approach any chapter of any subject. So, hello everyone, if you are new to this channel, my name is Ajinkya and I am a second MBBS student at LTMC Mumbai, and I extend a very warm welcome to you all. Make sure that you subscribe our YouTube channel and also follow us on Instagram so that you never miss any doses from our med school channel. So without any further ado, let's start. Now I have devised this 4-step process to approach any chapter. It involves reading the chapter, understanding the chapter, then memorizing it and revising it. So let's start with the step 1, which is to casually read the chapter. This is the first and the most basic step to approach any chapter. Now, by simply reading the text of the chapter, your brain gets an imprint about the content. Also, glance over different diagrams, graphs, flowcharts, and all the other illustrations given in the chapter. Now, this is important. Don't try to memorize or mug up anything in the first reading. Instead, just casually read the whole chapter like a novel. And star point, keep a highlighter handy. Just highlight all the things which you feel as important. Okay. You may highlight the definitions, you may highlight something which you didn't understood in the first reading, and keep that highlighted part well. You will understand the importance of this step as we talk about the further steps. Okay, so after you have served the topic and highlighted what you felt to be important or what you didn't understood, now comes the step 2. Step 2 is to use the learnings from the lectures or the presentations. Now is the time to learn and understand the topic from the masters, from your teachers, so that you build your basics and your concepts well. Star point is to mark and make notes of everything which the teacher explains and tells to be important, right? Every explanation or every definition which the teacher tells you to be important, just make sure that you jot that down well. Okay. So also here I would highlight the importance of step 1, which was to casually read the chapter. Now, whatever the teacher will explain you won't appear or won't sound as foreign to you, as you have already read that chapter before, right? And after reading that chapter, and now as you have gained the explanation from the teacher, you will better relate and understand the topic in the step 2 itself, right? So now on one hand, we have our book where we have highlighted our queries and the things which we felt to be important. And on the other hand, we have our lecture notes where we have complete solution, where the teacher has explained us everything and we have the complete solution to all our queries. So with these 2 resources in hand, now we'll approach to our 3rd step. I feel this is the most crucial step in your approach to understand any chapter. Step number 3 is to reread the chapter and make your own notes. Now you've got to read the chapter again, this time with a much better focus, and understand with the help of your lecture notes or the resources that you are using. Now, after you have understood the complete content and solved all your queries with the help of your notes or resources, now is the time to finally jot down your own notes. Now, your notes are going to be your treasure books, as they will contain extracts from the textbooks, from the lecture notes, and your understanding combined. The next step single-handedly determines how well you are going to remember the topic. And step number 4 is to review the topic. All that you have to do is to read the topic again from your treasure book, from your handwritten notes. Now, reading the topic again and again from your notes will every single time give you this wide view of the complete chapter and help you to consolidate your learnings. Star point. After completing this step, make sure that you analyze yourself by doing some sort of questions, by practicing some MCQs or solving flashcards. Now, with all these steps done, now I can finally say that I have successfully completed this chapter on Staphylococcus aureus from microbiology. So, thank you so much for watching. We make study and productivity tips for students and also make medical lectures. So please share this channel with your friends who might find it useful. Hit the subscribe button as that really motivates us to keep on making videos for you all. So with that being said, take care. Thank you so much for watching once again and happy studying.